Everyone, it's Pebbles and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my empties video for the month of January. Another month goes by, guys. I can't believe that we are in 2016. It feels like it was just last month that it was Christmas. Well, it was last month that was Christmas, but you know what I'm saying. It goes by way too fast. Just don't know. The older you get, the faster time goes. Anyways, let's see if we can get this under 20 minutes because usually my empties are ridiculous. So here is my goodies for the month of January. As always, I will do a quick review on the things that I finished, things that I recommend, things that I'm like, not so much. So if you're interested in seeing what I finished in the month of January, please stay tuned. All right, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to start with is body care. As always, I finished a Oil of Olay Ultra Moisturizing with shea butter. This is the body wash, and as always, this is my go-to. I'm going through these a lot faster because now my husband is using these as well. Typically, one of these would last me a couple of months, but now I feel like I'm going through one a month. So, and that's because 2 people are using it. So depending on how many people are using the product, you're going to go through it a lot quicker. This leaves your skin soft, silky, smooth, hydrated, especially in the winter months. My go-to. I purchased mine at Costco because I can get 3 of these for like $14.99, and at Walmart in Canada, one of these is like $8. So it's much more of a value to get it at Costco. So highly recommend that. Finished this Fruit Sense Country Fresh Apricot Lemon Deep Cleansing hand soap, and these are kind of like a knockoff from the Bath and Body Works. I got this for $1.50 at Dollarama, my local dollar store here, and this works just as good. I'm not gonna lie. So I mean, it looks similar. The only problem with this is that it doesn't fit the sleeves, the cover that you can purchase at Bath and Body Works. So you have to leave it out on the counter like this. I mean, typically you should take off the price tag, but I guess I must have been lazy and didn't. But these work great. So check out your local dollar store for these kind of things, because you might find them a little bit less expensive, and they do work the same. I'm getting rid of this. This is not finished, but it's the Calming Lavender. It's a body lotion, hand lotion, and it's from Sensuals. I got this at Sally Beauty, and honestly, I love the smell of lavender, but for some reason, this, I just don't like it, and I don't like the way it feels on my skin. So I am sick of holding on to product that I just don't like, so I'm throwing that out. I put it in my office because I thought, okay, I'll use it at the office to moisturize my hands. And no, guys, I'm done with it. I'm over it. If I don't like, it's gone. All right, so I've done this several times in my past videos, and I mean, this is pretty straightforward. I finished one of these Always Discreet Bladder Protection. They're just like pads that you wear to keep yourself fresh. And I went through one of these as well. Now we're going to go off to hair products. So, I mean, literally it takes me forever to get through shampoo, but when I was traveling, I used these samples, Dry Bar, Texas Tea, Volumizing, and Conditioner and Shampoo. Honestly, for the companies that are providing you with sample size shampoo and conditioner, this is not going to do anything for you. I can't even tell you if this is a good product or not because there just wasn't enough product to give me any kind of lather or do anything to clean my hair. So I did extract it out, but then I had to use other stuff because this just wasn't enough. It's frustrating when you get these kind of samples because honestly, you can't really determine if they work or not. So just food for thought. If any hair product people out there are looking, companies, make your samples a lot bigger. Finished the Sebastian Shaper hairspray. I use this when I travel. This was okay. This used to be my go-to hairspray back in the 90s. But I've got so many of these little samples, and I don't know how I obtained them, but I do. And I mean, they sufficed for the 3 or 4 days that I was on the road. But would I go out and purchase the full size? No. And the only reason I have these in my empties is because I'm trying to use them up because they are ideal for when you travel. I just don't like the way it made my hair feel. It doesn't really give you a nice hold. It makes your hair feel sticky. I just, it wasn't for me. I'm throwing this out. This is my Marc Anthony Bye Bye Gray. So this is what I use in between hair colors. So when my gray starts coming in, to prevent myself from going every 4 weeks, I try to go every 6 or 7 weeks because it gets expensive. I use this in between. So it's like a spray. It's got a little nozzle, and then you spray onto your roots just to cover it up. It's fantastic. I stocked up on these because I couldn't find them anymore. This is a full can, but let me show you what it does. I was like pissed when this happened. Look at this. Do you see that? It's clear. There is no color in this. I don't know what happened, but there's absolutely zero color. Do you see that mist? This was a dud. And you know what? I bought this so long ago, and I don't even have the receipt anymore. And I bought it at a drugstore that's like, I don't know, 20 minutes away from my house. And I just can't be bothered to bring it back. But that annoys me. So yeah, I was very upset with that. So yeah, that's gonzo. Bye. So I would recommend, before you purchase any kind of aerosol product, test it in the store to make sure that it actually works. And I don't know if that's ever happened to any of you girls, but just forewarned. Now we're going to go off to skincare products. I have 2 that I finished this month. This here is from Real Beauty. It came in my meme box that I used to get, which no longer delivers to Canada. But this was a skin serum. It was green. It was supposed to give you kind of like vitalize your skin. You use it underneath your moisturizer. And this was okay. I mean, I didn't think it did. I didn't think that it worked miracles, but I don't think it was bad. It made my skin feel more hydrated. It made it feel nice. And I finished it because, you know, I had it and I wanted to try it out. There's a little tiny bit there. You can see the product. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go out looking for this product, but it was nice to try out. Now, I finished my eye cream, and this is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resistant 24 Hour. This stuff is amazing. I love it. Between this and the Kiehl's eye cream, I think those are my 2 favorite creams for under my eyes. I have repurchased the Shiseido, and yeah, I highly recommend this one. It really works really nicely to moisturize underneath your eyes for your fine lines and wrinkles, and as you can see, it's completely finished. Yeah, I would recommend this. It's a really nice product, and yeah, that's what I use. Now we're going to go to fragrances. So I have tons of these sample size fragrances, and I think they're amazing because literally you can get quite a bit of use. I usually get a couple weeks from one vial, and I finished the Cartier Base Volet. Okay, this one here I found to be a little bit powdery in scent. It's nice, it's light, it's fresh, but it was very I found it to be a little bit powdery, more on the mature kind of fragrance, like somebody that would be older might enjoy wearing. The Acqua di Gio. Love this. Love, love, love this. It's such a fresh fragrance. I would actually consider purchasing either the rollerball or an actual bottle of this. Oh, I just love the smell of this. And you know what? The notes, it's just earth and sea, crushed mint, lemon. It's Sicilian cedar, brown sugar. So just all things that I think just smell so lovely for me personally, because fragrance is a personal thing. And then this is the Coach Love perfume, and this was nice too. I actually liked this one as well. So it's nice to have these, and every time I purchase anything from Sephora, I always tend to go towards getting perfume samples because it gives you a variety without the commitment, because perfumes are expensive. Now I have 2 full bottle perfumes here pretty much, and look at, they've oxidized, and they've lost the scent and I'm just going to throw them out. I have to go through my stuff to purge old perfume. But look at this. This just turned like terrible. And I keep them in the closet. I don't expose them to sunlight or different elements. But I'm not going to lie. This one here, I believe, is a knockoff. I purchased in New York City. So I don't even think that this is the real fragrance. This is supposed to be the Victor and Rolf fragrance. But, I mean, it still smells really nice, but I don't know. I was trying to use this as air freshener in the bathroom, but my husband says it's too strong of a fragrance and it was giving him headaches. So I'm just going to throw this out. It's a lot, but honestly, what are you going to do? And then this is the Dior Addict perfume. This is very strong. And it is also oxidized. And I think this has kind of gone off kilter now. And this is so old. Honestly, I think I've gotten this. This has got to be over 10 years old, if not more. I think it's even older than that. So I'm going to get rid of that as well. I know, wasteful. I know. Now I've got a bunch of makeup products that I'm going to, I finished, and some that I just don't want anymore. Finished the Smashbox Brow Tech. I just hauled this in my Sephora haul. This is similar to the Anastasia, where you, twist up, and then it's got the spoolie on the back. This has got a really nice brown color. I get the color in brunette because it does not pull any kind of red. It's a very neutral brown color, which is ideal for my eyebrows that are, pretty much dark brown black. So really like this, repurchased it, and I liked it. And the actual pencil itself is more harder, so I think that it makes the product last a little longer. It's not as soft, so you're not using as much when you're applying it on your brows. The next product I finished was the Urban Decay Skyscraper Multi-Benefit Mascara. I got this, I think this was a gift with purchase with one of my palettes. This was okay, actually. I didn't mind this mascara. I don't think it would be one that I would go out and specifically look to purchase. It's got that rubberized wand, but it really did lift and give you volume. The only thing that, if you get this in your eyes, and for some reason it tended to make my eyes watery, and it would run into my eyes, it burns like there's no tomorrow. So it is a nice mascara. It's not my favorite, but I enjoyed using it. I won't go out and try to find it or try to buy it. The Cils Booster from Lancome. This is the primer I always use prior to my mascara. It's a white, it's white, and it doesn't have the fibers or anything. It just applies like a regular mascara, but it's white and just gives you that extra oomph for your mascara. And I've already repurchased this. I kind of have to have this in my arsenal of makeup. I love it. I finished a sample size of the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. This stuff is amazing. I love it. Honestly, I have purchased the large size. This has got the bristle, like the brush that's fluffy, and this thickens, lengthens, and volumizes your lashes all in one. So this is definitely worth purchasing. I think this is just as good as the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Both of those are like up on the top of my list. I finished this black precision definer pen. This came in one of my makeup palettes that I purchased, the Paula Dorf palette, I believe it is. Or is this the... I think this is that one. Yeah. Anyways, it's got the felt tip, and I really am starting, like, I seem to be using these a lot more than my gel liners these days. So I finished that. It worked well, but it came with a palette, so I'm not going to go out looking for it because I'm liking the Kat Von D tattoo liner right now. And then the final thing that I finished that for the month, well, I finished one, and I'm throwing out the rest. These are the Rimmel, what do they call it? Apocalypse. And they were all the rage last year. These things are horrendous. Now, I did a video where I was going to finish a bunch of lip products by Christmas. Honestly, I didn't do a results video because I didn't use my products. I think the only one that I finished on out of all of these, I think was, which one? I think it was this one right here. The Celestial. And they're pretty colors. I'll swatch them. That's Celestial. That's Celestial. Like, they're really pretty. They don't dry matte or anything like that. They just are creamy. This one here is Solstice. This one is Apocalyptic, which I love that color. Look how pretty that color is. This one here is Stellar. It's like a red. And then the last one is, oh, it doesn't have a name on it. And that's that one. So all the colors are absolutely beautiful. The thing is, they smell like chemicals. And I can't stand the way they are on my lips. And yeah, so literally I finished, well, there's still product in them. But that they were $10 each. So that's $50 just thrown right out. And the thing that I did wrong was when I started doing YouTube and I was watching other people and they were doing their hauls, I would buy like these here. Instead of buying one to see if I liked it, I bought a whole bunch. And then I, you know, to do on YouTube and do swatches and reviews and stuff. And now look, I've got all of this product left that I don't like. So I have learned that I'm basically just buying stuff that I think that I would like. And if I don't like it, it's going back right away. I'm not waiting. I'm not, you know, going to buy like multiple lip products that without trying at least one of them first. So yeah, that is the Rimmel Apocalypse. Yeah, Apocalypse lip products. I don't recommend them because there's other products that are way better than these. And if they can eliminate the smell, maybe that would help because that's a total turn off. So anyways, yeah, here's all my products that I just went through. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that there's some tips that I gave you, some warnings on things like, you know, the Marc Anthony aerosol sprays. Just test them out, guys. I know that's not nice to do, but you know what? It's worse than having to come and get these and then look, I've got a full product that's useless, that doesn't even work. So anyways, that's my empties for the month of January. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave your comments below. Let me know, you know, your thoughts and what you finished and what products you like. If you have any recommendations or if you have, if you're using any of these products, what your thoughts are. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching and have yourselves a beautiful day. Ciao for now.